Ever since the COVID-19 pandemic unexpectedly hit, it has fundamentally changed the world as we know it. Many retailers are now closing doors and starting to go online, and because of this, consumers and buyers across the globe are looking at products and brands through a new lens. New consumer behavior has formed now and will continue to form beyond this crisis, permanently changing what we value, how and where we shop, and how we think and live. Even as this crisis continues to evolve, by exploring the changes that are happening now, consumer good businesses should be thinking and planning about new ways to continue to produce amidst the pandemic. Many consumers are deeply concerned about the impact of COVID-19 both from a health and economic perspective. One example is how quickly people have adapted to purchasing groceries online. The events of last year leading up to now have resulted in such a significant boost, both from a consumer and a business standpoint. Delivery apps have become more important for both business owners and their customers as more people order takeout and groceries during the coronavirus pandemic. Some people just don't like to buy things online and rather shop in stores. And at the beginning of the pandemic, there was some confusion regarding if people should wear face masks or not. However, as months gone by and the pandemic seemingly got worse, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention now recommends people wear cloth face coverings in public settings where social distancing guidelines can be difficult to maintain. And because of this, many stores followed the suit and have required shoppers to wear masks. Masks may prevent people who have COVID-19 from spreading the virus to others. Wearing a face mask may limit exposure to respiratory droplets and large particles and may help prevent people who have COVID from spreading the virus. There has been an acceleration in shift to online shopping and an increased need for adaptation and in major changes in consumer shopping habits, all brought on by the pandemic. Not only has COVID affected our shopping experience, but it has also affected our attitudes, health, and behavior. The amount of time people spend watching TV is up, and there's an increased demand for online treatment as people opt to stay home and are dealing with increased stress and mental awareness. Many men are doing things like cutting their own hair at home and doing other various hobbies they would normally do outside of the house. Due to complete lockdown in countries like India, South Korea, China, Italy, and other nations, consumers are unable to go to grocery stores or shopping centers. Instead, the store comes home like work in school. Many schools are now going online, giving another thing for people to adapt to. Our attitudes and behaviors will always be affected by the pandemic because we don't know what the future holds for us. Another way COVID-19 has affected our consumer behavior is the way it affects the social aspect of our lives. The COVID-19 outbreak has slowed the pace and changed social life for many consumers and is having an impact on the way we view personal hygiene, health, and how we engage with our communities, friends, and family. Life has drastically changed as people work at home, study at home, socialize at home, and just do everything at home. COVID-19 has really changed everything, and everything's at home now, and that's the new normal. Thank you, and